Hello everybody, welcome back to my show, Evo's Daily Talks, episode number 46, and let's talk about doubts. Oh yeah, we are emotional creatures and we have tendency to doubt ourselves and everything actually. Um, I think there are two kinds of doubts. There's a negative, pessimistic approach to things when we're not sure. It's actually lack of courage and strength. And on the other hand, there's there are doubts that are based on logic. When you are in the process of making something, usually it happens in business and in finance. When you are making serious decisions, you are questioning, and that it's generating doubts inside. But you know yeah, it's the most difficult skill probably to handle emotions, not yours, like no, not only your own emotions, but if you are in a position of leadership, some kind of leadership, it might be, I don't know, in the family, in the business, in the sports club, even between friends. So you need some kind of leadership. Someone has to make decisions and show the way to do things. So right now I'm having doubts about what I'm trying to tell you, and fuck's sake. I'm seriously having doubts about things I'm trying to express, the ideas, the philosophies, and to be honest, it's not so easy to find mm, mental mental capacity to do videos every day. I mean, talking in front of the camera, pushing away your your emotions, and focusing on the video production. It's more difficult than you would expect, because you want, like me personally, and you probably would be the same in my position, like you would like to be professional, uh, but you are not sure how to do everything. There are so many details involved in the process, and you you can lose your toughness at any point in time, when life is happening, and at the same time you're trying to create something, and you actually start questioning, doubting your own choices, even the best ones. You you start kind of panicking, and doubts are tightly related to panic. And when you are living in the comfort zone, that's what's happening. uh, you know and probably uh, doubts are having more than two colors. Like I tried to say, to tell you earlier in the beginning of this video, that there can be pessimistic approach and optimistic approach, and it's still generating doubts in the mind. But I think that there are much more, much more in our own psychology. We have the mm, uh, quite a few insecurities, every one of us, I think. And doubts can be based on that. When you are scared of something, you start believing, you force yourself to believe that you are not sure it's the right choice. But even it is the right choice, logic is telling you that all the you can make mathematical calculations and mm, prove that it's the right way to do things, the right approach to get out of the situation and build something bigger than you used to have before. But the fear, the insecurity, that the emotional state would the in, inside us, it can create illusion of a doubt, which is actually fear. And it's one of the ways to trick yourself. There are so many psychological tricks in our in our arsenal. Seriously, people, we are amazing creatures in so many ways, and we are dangerous to ourselves. I think, we not everyone is able to control their own emotions, and decisions are actually are suffering greatly for those people. And I think I'm kinda uh, a loser as well, because I don't trust myself the way I should. I know I can do things. I can create a lot. I can lead. I can teach. I can show the way. I can do great things as an athlete. But still, there are some kind of stupid ideas in the head that are forcing me to fucking doubt myself and doubt my choices, and moan about the some failures. And it doesn't help. It doesn't help. It's actually creating more more doubts and insecurities in the head. So this entire thing, I mean, EDT, about the daily talks, it's really an attempt to overcome my own doubts and my own insecurities, my own shit that is preventing me from enjoying everything. Like, I'm kind of good enough. I mean, probably I have a higher level of happiness than average person. I'm pretty sure about that. But still, there's always a room for improvement, and the still my business is a mess. My finances not at the level I want them to be. Personal life, it's uh, it's a mess as well. So mm, I think for me personally, it's enough of being a teenager. It's time to grow up and do serious business. And I guess in the future I will be talking less about emotions and about the softness and mistakes. I mean softness of the character and the mistakes, the the fucking insecurities. Because my logic is strong. I know that logically I can approach anything, more or less anything what's worth trying. But that stupid emotional state of mind is preventing me from being a professional at the level I want to be, at the level I have to be, at the level where like I'm supposed to be. Do you feel this kind of stuff inside of you? I would like to know. Because I do. I'm questioning everything. And it generates doubts, but it generates good answers as well. And there's a critical point where you are actually break-even point. Let's say, like in the financial in the financial in the business approach, you have to hit the break-even point, right? So there's a break-even point in emotional intelligence as well. I'd say, because there's a point where you are sick of repeating your mistakes, and you are sick of dealing with little stuff, small issues, and you are actually have had enough bullshit in the past, so you are ready for the serious problems. I mean, solve something what would be useful, not only for yourself but for many people around, and I mean maybe even around the world. And that's automatically generating money. And I have spend so much time doubting my choices because I see other people doing crazy shit. I mean, even staying in employments when they are not happy about that. I'm just looking at that crap, and you know, I start doubting if I would be able to change anything in this situation, in this stupid approach to life, when people are wasting their time on in the companies that are not taking care of their employees. And I worry about others too much. That's my problem. That creates instability, emotional instability for me. I don't like it.